you guys can hear me or whatever, but watched MBYR31's video this morning, and it's Saturday morning, June 11th, I believe it is. Pet peeves. And I gotta agree with him. People riding your ass is nothing more irritating than that, you know. And here I am running about 60 some miles an hour in a 55, and I've always thought that if you're driving the speed limit, you got something to hide, you know. But I got some asshole in a semi behind me had been riding my ass for about 5 miles, and now he's finally backed off. I don't know if it's maybe a trooper in the area or somebody with a radar clocking people or something, but anyways, it kind of reminds me of this time when I worked railroad construction. This guy, man, this dude was crazy. His name was Dennis, and he was about 6'5", not really big, but strong, and just natural strength, you know. And fucking just go off on a fucking boom. I mean, he had it's just like anybody else when the right thing hits them and they explode, you know, just like anybody else. But we were coming in one night. We were there was 3 of us. I was a skid loader operator, and forking ties out. That's going along the right-of-way railroad tracks and taking the ties and forking them out, grading them, setting them off to the side and stuff. The other guy, the other 2 run a truck like what's in front of us. It's called a knuckle boom, and like the tree loggers use. And anyway, we're coming in. We're out in West Virginia. We was coming in for the night, and these local young guys, they were probably in their 20s, got right on his ass and wouldn't pass him. And man, he just got literally pissed off. And he slowed down. I mean, he slowed way down so they could pass us, you know. And they just continued to ride his ass. And he got off the side of the road, and they were fucking with him. And finally they went around. And man, I tell you what, me and the other guy, his name was Tim, we just freaked out, man. He just rode their asses right within probably a foot of them. I mean, just right on their ass. I mean, you're talking about 55, 75 miles an hour, you know, in between in these roads out in West Virginia, you know. And he went around him. Dennis, the guy I was with, we went around that truck that they were in, and that motherfucker stopped. I mean, he went around him and stopped right on the highway. And them guys went, come on, motherfucker, pass me again, I'll fucking put you in the ditch. I'm thinking, holy fuck, are we living this, you know? And then he threw it in reverse and fucking back into front end, and we're going down the road backwards. Fucking pickup's going down the road backwards. Jesus Christ, man, you talk about a road rage. Holy shit. Oh, guys, I got stories I could tell you that. You know what? The best thing about those is I experienced them and I lived them. You know, it's not something that I read out of a book or read online where this happened to somebody else. You know, I've had a lot of good things and I've had a lot of bad things happen, and you learn from your mistakes. You know. Yeah, it was just, it was pretty crazy though. I mean, that guy, I don't know if he's still around or not, but he was a Grizzly Adams type, had a big old beard, and he didn't have no hair. I mean, man, it's getting hot. Jesus, it's supposed to be like 95 or 97. Jesus. Good Good thing about it, though, since this heat's come on, we've had a nice wind. Anyway, I don't mean to bore you guys. I'm riding solo today. Going to pick up skid loader parts. Took it over to neighbors. I don't have nowhere to work and shit at home. Well, I guess he tore it apart outside the shop, so not much difference in being at home. But he kind of knows what he's doing, you know. And I had got online there, and every place I could find, they didn't want to sell you the parts for it. They wanted to sell your, a remanufactured pump, anywhere from. They wanted, it's called a tandem pump, because it's left side, right side. They wanted to sell me that sucker for anywhere from $2,000 to $6,000. I told that guy, I said, $6,000? I said, man, that's more than I gave for a freaking machine. So anyways, the guy come and got it. He's a mechanic, and our neighbor, and last Friday, and I called him Saturday morning a week ago, and he said that he had got to take it apart, come over and look at it. Well, the people that had it apart before had put the bearings in backwards, and it was causing the oil to gush out. So I thought, he says, well, if you can find me a breakdown of it, I'll see what, and there was a couple pieces missing also. One spacer or something else. And I thought, holy shit, you know, I was going through the receipts the other day, and that old pickup we used to drive, and I found that receipt for the skid loader when we bought it. He, come think of it, I don't even know why the fuck it'd be in there. Because we had this vehicle here when we went and bought that skid loader. Well, that's... So anyways, little town here called Glidden. I found that receipt that we got with the skid loader, and he said, put it on there. And I didn't realize this at the time, or maybe I didn't, I just didn't pay no attention to it. It said, sold, 1835 skid loader, as is, in big capital letters. And I seen that the other day when I was looking for that receipt, and it just like, a switch went off. No wonder why that was on there, Nothing like trying to cobble something together and screw somebody out, So, anyways, like I said, I'm on my way to get parts for it. $77 for the parts. It's plenty expensive. There's like 2, 4, 6, and then there's some shims, seals that are called shims. They act as a seal, but they're shims. And there's like 3 sets of those. And wow, that car was sweet. And so anyways, hopefully we can get it going. I'm hoping either have it back home tomorrow or Monday, so I think got a lot of work to do. So anyways, just want to share that with you guys, just kind of an update video. I got a lot of videos I can make about rant and shit that's going on in the world today, but I just, I think the best thing for me, my blood pressure just gets so skyrocketed off the Obama and Hillary Clinton shit, and then media making Trump out to be the worst candidate possible, It just, I want change in this world. I don't want the same bullshit that's been going on, like with Hillary, or with Obama thinking that he's King Cock or whatever, I hate that motherfucker with a passion. I do. And every time I hear Hillary blabber her fucking mouth, all I hear is blah, 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 kind of like the Charlie Brown cartoons. Blah, 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 blah. And Bill Clinton saying, oh, you can trust the Clintons, yeah. Somebody had sex with fucking crooked fuckers. Don't believe me, read up on their fucking past. me that they... God, it's disgusting. It really is. You can't help but get pissed off. Unless you're a con artist like them fuckers are. Anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. Sorry for the long video. I just... different scenery, you know. Alright.